Hello, librarians. We're doing a special recording of this, mainly because I kind of want to have the, kind of don't even want to have my models showing for the VODs that I put up for this. This game is such a vibe out game. The funnest thing of having to remember where the fuck I am in this. Right, I have a lot of shit. I made a lot of this, made a lot of this. I have a lot of tea, some sweet infusions, and some regular tea. Okay, then. This video game. Oh, I love this video game so much. I did not just think about eating these rocks. I totally had completely normal thoughts. None of my thoughts were at all devoted to, I want to snack on these rocks. No, eat rock. Look, I believe that I could probably eat a rock. It's not necessarily the most in my dragon diet, but I believe that I could probably eat a rock and be fine. Lumblivis had a pity for this Enclair ego, but now have every Walpurgis ID and ego. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, as you can probably also tell, my outfit here is literally a mashup of Angela's fits in Library of Verona. Oh, okay.
No ladder here, obviously.
You say that. We make our own ladder, girl. We make our own ladder. We have a stable rock to stand on. Are these not actually grabbable? Are these not grabbable? She's just like me, for real, for real. I love Angela. There was a voiceover project recently posted on Twitter for people to apply to for doing a Library of Verona English VA mod. And I'm going to try and work on applying to that over the weekends, especially since I see a lot of people applying to it that I look at them and I'm like, your ass has not played Library of Verona in slightest. Send me the link. I will send it once I am swapping from this. Is this not the play? It's not the play. You show me all these pretty rocks. I naturally think that I'm going to be able to climb the pretty rocks. Okay. Okay then. Yeah, up here. But yeah, I will, I'll DM that to you on Blue Sky. It's unfortunately on, the site formerly known as Twitter, which I'm not the happiest about, but fucking. That just works. That just, oh my god, I love this game. I love this game. Voice acted all of LobCorp on my own. Oh, hell yeah. Rock is too dense. We're okay. Everything's fine. LobCorp was a blast to play through. Library of Verona I pretty much tackled with a similar voice crew, give or take a few people. We're also trying to do a voiceover playthrough of Limbus Company, but scheduling has been hell with that. Oh, I love that the rock is too dense here. That's really cool. Anyways, yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Girl, you are absolutely insane. Okay. Hi, Juiceboxing. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, I think our plan is to go over to the left here. Ouch. Huh, this is interesting. Do not miss climbing diagonal walls. I ended up not voicing Runa or Limbus since they have some incredible VA and I needed a game where I wasn't burning my throat. That's valid, that's fair. We've enjoyed voicing over it since it doesn't have English voiceover. That does give us a chance to do things. This is really interesting to have to tackle. God, I love pathfinding in this game. Ava, you extremely limber human being. Okay, really quick. Can't tell. I don't really feel confident in grabbing that unless I'm able to get a foothold in there, then I can potentially do something. Otherwise, can I reach that? Okay, there's a play I can do here. Solo voicing game, if that explains a bit. Oh, no, I figured. That is totally valid. I'm having a unique problem where a lot of my friends want to voice act for the game, but we're having to then meet the issue of, you know, having people's schedules working out fine. Oh, God, this is so cool. This is so cool. Personally, I would be dead. Personally, I would be dead right now. Let's have some more of that tea, shall we? Yeah, we can have some cooked trout. Oak is really that effective at healing, I see. If you ever want a cute girl to voice cute girls for you, look, I'd love the timeline where we have an excuse to like force our two voiceover groups together. That'd be very funny to do. Like very much a la do no harm type thing. What is my plan here? What is my plan here? Yeah, we're just at a different angle, but like that kind of course that was working. That was working. I just kind of execution could have been a little bit better. Then again, also, I do need to eventually poke some people. I do want to do In Stars in Time this year, but that's a matter of, like, I would like to do In Stars in Time with people. I would like to not have to do that by myself, because I know that is a beefy game with a lot of character stuff. Hi, Pigeon. I've been wanting to do In Stars in Time since I started the channel, right? That's been a want for a good minute. It's just been the matter of, like, actually finding the time and, like, more or less energy that I want to do that, just because it is an RPG Maker game, and so, like, that's going to be a bit of a different format. Okay, stop yapping for a second. What's our plan from here? Okay, if I do some sick as hell shit, actually...
Come on.
God, I love video games. I love video games. Oh, right, right. I remember you mentioned wanting to, really liking voicing Zifrin. Typically, I usually take the main characters for, like, things I'm doing stream
Was that
playthroughs of,
it?
but...
I was kind of expecting a throne room or something.
Yeah, let's sit down for a second. And please, please, please. That'd probably be that's the thing that I really specifically have the wants to do in either, like, in, like, the fall time of the year. That's such a fall-coded game for me. Like, that game is so November-coded, besides the fact that it released in November. Okay, so... Oh, okay. This drinkable water? Yeah, this is drinkable water. It's just been more so of a thing of, like, needing to have the proper brain space for myself to get into. Rinienna, you can't climb up there, Rinienna. You cannot climb up there. We've seen what happens when you try to go to the source where water flows. That did not end well previously. We're not going to do it. 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 Drop the birthday stream? Oh, hell no. Hell no, am I making a drop a birthday stream? When is your birthday, though? Ooh, tin can, tin can, tin can. All right, buddy, you're about to have so much compost. Don't ask how we're making compost out of metal and everything. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It just works. It just works. Glowing gloves. Dye has been mixed with crystal powder to make them glow in the dark. You can equip them or store them from your backpack. Oh. Okay. Oh, chocolate. Chalk and chocolate. Chocolate. Wait, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Whoops. No, we want to be mini. I want to be baby mode for this. Baby mode? Chocolate, yeah. Oh, your birthday's tomorrow? Oh, right. Okay, gotcha. Understood. No, I'm not doing that tomorrow. I've already streamed a little bit too much this week. I've already gone way overboard. Wait to the topic, I head out. Thank you, Core Breaker, for popping by. Please have a lovely rest of your day. If it fits, I crawl. There was something philosophical there that I could have worked with, but I kind of forgot about it. I already feel like I missed something, like, back at the entrance. I was just saying as an example. Yeah. I understand. Yes. You are normal about that game. Basically, me with Lobotomy Corporation. I have been desperately wanting to get a VTuber into Lobotomy Corporation.
Nice little tubs, but I like the waterfall better.
And I'm hopefully going to be able to get... Oh. Welcome in, Dynamic. Okay. There's an inscription. My friends, if you can find the 3 pieces of the doll that chases clouds away, congratulations, honestly, for I have hidden them really well. Okay, then. Okay, then. Okay. I'm not sure I want to drink from any of this water. That's just been sitting in place. Oh, what's this? Is this a horror game? If you're scared of climbing, scared of climbing, it can be. Still water. Yum. I love where we just sat the bivouac. I love it. This is a extremely realistic climbing game. where you are playing the most limber motherfucker that has ever existed. Let's see, what are we gonna make? What are we gonna make here? I can make chocolate drink, but I don't really want to make chocolate drink. This will make mushroom stew, I believe. Cooked mushrooms, yeah. Let's see. Now I can make chocolate drink. I could make chocolate drink now. Sure, we'll make chocolate drink. Looks really fun. It is genuinely... I was not planning on playing this today, but then I got the brain worms where I'm like, I need to play at least a little bit of this before Deadlock tonight, or I'm going to go insane waiting on this. This is a superb game. The bacteria makes it spicy. Oh my god. You can't be saying that. Genuinely, this is probably one of my favorite games of the year. I am excluding Of the Devil from any Game of the Year considerations because that would simply be unfair to every other game. Unless the only thing that can potentially shake this up, barring random games I've never heard about coming out of nowhere that are immediately just absolutely insane. If Big Catch comes out this year, that is the one potential thing that can throw off this. I don't care that Phantom Blade Zero comes out this year, which is a game I'm interested in for what it's worth, but like, this is a supreme experience of a game. Its survival aspects are so cool. It's so complete in so many ways. Like, they would have to seriously drop the ball here for me to at all change my mind on what the beginning experience of this has been. The first 5 to 6 hours of this game have just been really fantastic. I love just everything. Everything you can do is really good. No piton's broken. I don't really need to sleep. I'm pretty well rested. Yeah, this is an exceptional game. I cannot recommend it enough. This is definitely going to be another game in my repertoire that I am annoying as fuck about. Oh, am I? I see. I have gone in a circle. Circle. Oh god, are you telling me I'm going to be doing that? Okay then. How much is it? This is about, I think this is $25 if you already own Peak, which, like, let's be real, almost everyone and their mother owns. Is that about the setting of this game? I do get what you mean. I do get what you mean. There is something, like, naturally a little bit somber, right? Though it is amusing to me how much this game kind of has in common with... This game has a very similar thing in what it's doing with its story to Jusant. This game is doing a very similar thing to Jusant. We good? We good, girl? Like, its setting is doing a lot similar. We're just gonna casually deface very, very important architectural stuff really quick. But yeah, I really am curious how much inspiration was potentially taken from Jusant, because Jusant is dealing with a very similar thing where you're exploring you're climbing a vertical tower, natural tower-like thing where people have lived for generations until they were forced to essentially move down to the horizontal land and everything. Granted, the reasons for that was due to that game was essentially... The main problem with that game was that the water had all gone away. And so people had to descend the tower to try and find a fresh source of water. So yeah, similar ideas in both, which is really interesting. Though, of course, execution. Here, let's do another one of these. Yeah, Jusant is a really neat game. I might go back and play it off stream someday, or maybe like as a Discord thing. Uh-oh.
No. No, come on!
And that is why I put a belay there.
Almost there.
Like, if I didn't know better, I'd be like, I feel like game bakers looked at Jusant and they're like, oh, we can absolutely do that, but even more. Jusant has a lovely art style, don't get me wrong. And its gameplay is more or less fine. However, like, that game also, I think, what is about only... That game's not very long. Its gameplay is... It's fine. Its gameplay is fine. It is more or less you're following essentially a singular path, though, kind of. Climbing over to our left, yeah. I was really hoping that we would fall enough to not be smacking into the wall. That was unfortunate. But yeah, Jusant is neat. That's why I'm like, every game we've had about climbing has been really phenomenal, and it's really strange. I want to make one of those charts that's gosh, I'm not sure how to describe it. You know those like meme charts where like things are put into categories of like I have a chart in mind that is like realistic climbing game is about climbing a mountain, or climbing themes, not climbing a mountain, something like that, right? I don't know if it makes sense what I'm getting at here. I'm not sure if my vision is making sense of what I'm describing. Is my vision making sense of what I'm yapping about? Is my vision making sense? Because, consider, we have Celeste, which is a game about climbing a mountain. Not really, doesn't have...
No!
Ouch. Doesn't really have climbing mechanics at all, right? We have White Knuckle with extremely in-depth climbing mechanics. Not about climbing a mountain. Peak and Cairn, both about climbing a mountain. Peak, more or less kind of, for fun type climbing mechanics than anything else. Does my vision make sense here? I'm glad my vision is making sense here. I'm glad my bullshit is making sense. I have bullshit in mind, god damn it. Here, we'll have some sweet infusion. We'll have some hot cocoa as well. It's just a matter of like, there's technically a good 5. What do we have here? We have Cairn, Peak, Cairn and Peak as like obvious climbing a mountain games. We also have White Knuckle, which is obvious like overall climbing games. Jusant is also a climbing game, though. Like, you're sort of not exactly climbing a mountain, but like it might as well be a mountain, right? It might as well be a mountain. Then we have Celeste, where you are absolutely climbing a mountain. You are for sure climbing a mountain. Short hike is, I guess, you're climbing a mountain, sort of. Not really. Can short hike be considered part of that batch? Can short hike be considered part of that batch? Because ultimately, I have 5 games here. And charts do not like odd numbers like that. Love the things we're doing with our leg. Don't worry about it. God, this game is so fucking cool.
Got them.
Oh, we've climbed so far already. I want this game. Hell yeah. Highly recommended. Hi. It's working. My whole basis as a streamer is working. If you can't tell, the overall climbing mechanics are very much like WAP inspired. You are individually controlling each limb. It works so goddamn well. It is just done to such an immaculate degree in this game. I feel most climbing game fans would actually like climbing. It has the same sort of masochistic stuff for it, both in game and IRL. Yeah. Like, I cannot believe how fantastic the controls feel in this game. I don't really want to sleep, but at the same time, like, oh my god, oh gosh, I love video games. The fact that, like, game makers went from making games like Fury to this, they have such a expansive range of games that they've made, and it's really cool. It's really interesting. Oh my gosh, you can kind of see it. That little outstretch of a path down there, that is where I've climbed from. It's like pretty much what's directly north of Ava's head here. That is where we started. Oh. Hey, hold on a second. This... Yeah? Yeah, right? Yeah, this is absolutely... Right? So there's... The biggest thing is, I have no fucking idea how to read this goddamn map. So was that actually the beekeeper's map down there then? What? Oh. God, I love this game. I love this game. I'm gonna be so annoying about this game to people. I still cannot get over the fact that I unironically had someone tell me that, they're like, you talk about games too much, so I kind of blur out everything you say. I'm like, wow, that is the most offensive thing you could ever tell me as a friend of mine. Thanks for that. I hate it. Followed by someone else being like, look, I may not be able to check out all the games you recommend, but I'm actually very much happy for you yapping about it. Like, okay, that healed me a little bit. But whenever I have someone to be like, oh, I need to check out this game now, that's everything I need to hear. Oh my goodness. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. My name is Rinienna, your local spicy poison jargon VTuber and variety queen supreme. Welcome in. Hello, Dork Lord Ash. How are you doing? Let me give you a shout outs because I believe my mod is at work. Limby Company. How is Limby? Without spoiling me if you're like way ahead of me because I'm still only on like Kanto. I haven't even started Kanto 3 yet, and it's likely to be the case for that for a good minute until until we figure out scheduling things. Rennie, there is a rat near you in Cairn. Is there a rat near me in Cairn? We do know Walpurgi. Ah, yeah. I've done a little bit of Walpurgis without looking at the. That is not a rat, actually. That is, uh, 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 um, um. We read about it somewhere. We read about it somewhere. Oh, interesting. Oh, this letter I might be delivering to someone. We read about it somewhere. Well, I do not have that letter handy. We read about what this creature was called, and I forgot about what the creature is called. No worries if you have to raid and dash. I appreciate you coming in. Oh boy, gosh, I love them. Yeah, fucking Amber Dusk. Amber Dusk, huh? Hurts a decent amount. I didn't look at the story for things, so like because it said, hey, this takes place after Canto 9. Do you want to watch it? Like, no. Can I just play it without having to watch? Oh, beautiful. Cool, I can. I have ran through so much of my Inconfalion. Hell, I think I'll be able to recharge once. I'll have to log into Limby briefly when we swap over. What the fuck am I doing here, actually? Right, okay. So I want to be up there somewhere. There's apparently a thing up there. Any luck on your rolls? No, I've had decent rolls so far. Remember that I haven't, like, actually played... Like, I'm only now just actively playing the game, but I got Sullen Lament Gregor, I got Windbeat Ishmael. I think that's all I've gotten so far for my pulls, currently. But I'm currently playing Cairn, a genuinely amazing, fantastic, absolutely incredible climbing game where I could have gathered a lot more resources and I didn't. Like, dandelions would have been nice to grab, honestly. I kind of need the food. Gotta be real. Oh yeah, this is, I kid you not, this is one of my favorite games I'm playing this year. This is an incredible game. I'm so glad I chose to, kind of just like Silksong, I'm glad that I didn't decide to wait and I just bought in on it when I had like some funds free. I'm really glad I went in on this. Interesting. But that's a much harder route, I see. Ooh. Okay. There's a lot of resources that I could be gathering here, and I kind of need to be gathering them. Chill out, Ava. We're good. What do we have in here? Please don't let me be able to collect this water. Beautiful. Hi, Frog. Become woozy after licking a frog. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. See, I was worried about there being a bear in here because it sounded like that was heavy breathing of like a bear that a bear would do, but nope, we instead of licked a frog and got it all crazy here. That really sounded like a bear. That sounded like a bear so much. Is there a skeleton? Yeah, it was a skeleton. Don't worry about it. He's hanging out. He's just hanging out. He's just vibing. So I missed the beekeeper then. I thought the beekeeper was gonna be like higher up or something, or maybe I was like, maybe that map is for later. Cause also, let me see. Yeah, I think that might. Well, we did have a route. We did have a route showing some routes and everything, and that's maybe that was for that then. Who's what? Huh? Yeah, let's do this while you know, off our socks and everything. Hi there. Can we? Thank you. Well, they did say frogs are poisonous. Yeah, chill out for a second. No longer high on high as balls. No longer high as balls. Just high for a little bit. It's fine. Ow. Oh, honey. Oh, wow, that was... It's okay. You're alive. You're totally alive. God, I hope there's no achievement. There probably is an achievement for, like, getting through the climb without taking any damage.
Oh, yes.
I can for sure see that being an achievement. A very hardcore achievement, but an achievement nonetheless. Oh, gosh. I know what I want to do there. It's just a matter of actually doing it. We good? Hi, Corvid. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. It's such a fun experience controlling a person like this. Like, just the way that it works is so well done. I love it extremely.
Okay. Focus.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh. I was thinking that I could make that another little bit. Okay, then. I also see that's a cave entrance over there. There's so many small details I want to check out everywhere. Oh my gosh. Okay then. I keep looking around. I'm like, oh, there's more things I want to check out over there, but I'm already this high up.
Oh, come on!
Really? Okay. Oh, I keep like, I want to look down there for stuff. I don't think I went into that cave at all. I just immediately saw stuff and started climbing upon exiting from there. I'd kind of prefer to just go from this route then. We're okay. We're okay here. I suppose my game plan here then. Man, really? Huh. That's going a lot differently than I feel like that should be going. Like I have a decent footing there. This rock face is going weirdly more difficult than I would expect it to go, especially since we have a pretty straightforward climb here. Alright, well, let's have some stuff here really quick. Yeah, we'll have that. Have some chocolate milk here. Also got a little bit cold as well. Good to know.
Yes.
Girl, what is happening? I'm like,
Come on, Ava. You can do this. Don't screw up.
I know we don't have a place for our feet, but I guess I can go from the right here. I basically want to get a little bit higher and then essentially put down a piton for us to rappel back.
No!
What is the issue? What is the issue here? See how hard that was? Easy that was? Got that so hard and see how easy that was? Mixed up in my head. Everything is fine. There we go. Oh, hello. Bird. Adam and Maud, we're here. Age 22. At this rate, we'll be climbing Kami by the time we're 70, but that's okay. Each attempt is another step toward the summit, and with two of us, we're unstoppable. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's something around here.
Ah.
There we go. Like we have a very steady handhold here. So would it be better to approach it from there then? I suppose, yeah, it'd be better to approach it from there. Oh, a backpack for our troubles. Colonel. I believe that's some form of first aid, right? Yep. How are our fingers doing right now? My gosh, girl, you are... Your hands have gone to such a battered point. Description of the Colonel? Yeah. It was about stinging, I believe. She really hates stinging things. Wrong thing. Colonel, willing to break my bones, scrape every part of my body, but I hope this spray doesn't sting. I hate stinging things. See, I feel like we missed something. If the beekeeper was much farther below, I feel bad that we missed something. But I think they're higher up. I'm hoping that they're higher up at least, and I didn't actually miss them. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. So, somewhere around here there's a thingy.
No.
Huh. I think let's go get in that gap in the wall first off, rather than going down them. Man, this fucking woman is absolutely crazy. Okay, so somewhere in this general vicinity. I see why this is also labeled as difficult, because this isn't a suitable rock at all for Apiton.
Ah.
Oh, is that it? I think that's it. That is indeed it. Alright then. Oh my gosh, is that a fucking parasol down there? That is a parasol down there. Oh my gosh, there's so much detail. I want to explore so much of this. There is so much that I want to explore here, but at the same time, it's like, we gotta climb up. Always be safe. Always be safe. Oh, there's so much I want to explore. I'm through all that at this point. Oh, that takes up space in the bag. Oh, okay. 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 I can work with that. I want to hold on to the yak for cooking something later. Will the something be? I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out when we get there. Shake his bag until something falls into place. Yeah, didn't we also get a new frog? Hell yeah, I'll have that. Oh, there's a little farm down there. There very much is. Okay then. Here, we're gonna actually... There's so many details. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so... This is such a good video game. Farthest extent of the rope.
Deep shit, Arthur. You're seriously screwing us. You know when the sponsors are mad, I get the brunt of it. I'm gonna need something real here. Any news? Your altitude? Your stool color? I don't care. Just give me anything. Damn it.
Could I just leave? Could I just leave, Hey, Climbot, could I just leave this rope here for, like, real quick, maybe? Damn. Oh, girl, why don't you just return the call? Why don't you just return the call? Oh, interesting. Yes, piton scraps. Thank you. Some more
Finally gonna
pitons.
see them all up close.
Why does this feel like a potentially... Why does this feel like a potentially, secret things? This feels like a secret thing. Ava, would it be that hard to just return a call? Be like, oh yeah, I'm pretty high up or something, right? Would it be that hard? Would it be really that hard to do? I know you're you, but still. I want to go up there. It would be really nice if they allowed me to just leave a rope to come back to later, especially for moments like these where it's like there is There's a lot of detail that you can absolutely explore here. God, she is so cool. I just love all the effort put into her animation so much. It's also very silly of me to not be using a piton here. Very silly of me. There we go. Okay. I was about to say, pull yourself up, girl. We're right here. Oh, the sound design is so immaculate. The fact that you, like, it's a very subtle detail, but you can hear it. You can really hear it and also feel it with the controller sensitivity. Like, when you have a, like, very good firm foothold in something. Hi. Goat milk? Yes, please. I will happily milk that goat. Oh gosh. Oh, rice as well? I have so many good things. Well, underground oak can't really be used for anything, so I'm happy using that at least. Use that up. The fact that there's so many good small details is really, really cool. I was like, you keep leading me in so many different ways, game. Thank you, goat. Much appreciated, goat. I would love some rice. I would love some rice to be able to use. Actually, here. I know what we can do. I know what we can do. I'll have that. Open up some space for that at least. Now we can have some rice. Oh, and some more space for some yellow yak. Beautiful. There's so many good details throughout all this.
Thanks.
Like, what are you talking about? I could have just missed this. I could have just been climbing more.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Sorry, I didn't know anyone lived here.
Someone does in fact live here, and they would like some peace and quiet.
Okay, I'm leaving. Sorry. I didn't know people were still living on this mountain.
Didn't you pass through the village down below?
The carved wall with all the flags. Yeah, I did go through there.
Did you see anyone?
There isn't a soul left.
Oh.
Of course. What was I thinking? They're all gone. Old man Sandro, Nathan, Serena, even Roddy. Would you like some tea?
Oh.
So how long have you lived here?
5 years?
Well, and you haven't seen anyone in 5 years.
I did, at first. I'd pop into the village from time to time. Get a blanket, barter a bit of milk, say hi to Roddy.
But as time went by, you'd go down less often, and eventually you stopped seeing anyone.
That's right. You know, being alone for so long, it's hard to see people again afterward. You get out of habit. You don't know how to connect. They said my temper had become a bit difficult.
Sounds familiar. Yeah.
It's what I always wanted, ever since I was a little girl. I love this. The silence. This is good for me. Every day. I couldn't live any other way, but it was fine because I knew they were close by. That if I needed to, I could drop by to see them. We were one of the last cave villages on the mountain. Nowadays, isolation, it's out of style. Of course, everyone went down. Talking isn't so bad once in a while. I assume you're here for the Kami summit.
Yes, the summit.
I used to laugh when people like you came through the village looking to do the climb. We'd see them go up. Sometimes we'd see them come back down. Sometimes we didn't. Good luck with your climbing.
Thank you. And, well, good luck with your goat keeping.
Yeah, it's easy. They keep themselves. They're sweethearts.
Oh, by the way, my name is Ava. Sorry, I realised that I didn't ask for your name.
If no one's left to say my name, then it doesn't exist anymore. Farewell.
Oh. I almost missed that. I almost missed that. If I did not look on the other side of the map, I would have just missed that. Oh my gosh. I almost just completely missed that. There's so much space. That said, don't we have a... Roberto, we had another letter, didn't we? Johanna? Yeah, her name's Johanna. Well, hold on, girl. I have a letter for you, unfortunately.
Still here. I'm sorting through my mess.
Yeah.
Figured you might want to keep this.
Actually, this might come in handy for your climb. I found it near my goats the other day.
I would say it's a bit off, don't you think? Bye, Joanna. You could just miss that. You could just miss that so easily. Oh, there's tomatoes as well. Oh my god, there's too many things. You have some books as well. You really do have a nice little space here, girl. Damaged recipe book from the book Grand Cuisine. If you happen to find tomatoes in the mountains, cook up a royal meal. Just chop them up and fry them in the crock pot with green pepper and roots. Better with goat milk tea. That's all I got. I see. I could have just missed that. That's insane. You have a lot of stuff here. What can I kind of manage without here? A thermos, eh? I suppose stuff like that then doesn't necessarily go... Oh, the goat milk's hot, huh? Okay then. So eat that egg first of all. Hi, Obies, welcome in. Oh my gosh, I love that character. That's a fantastic character.
These These goats are living it up.
Here, let's do that. Hi, goat. I could have missed this. Could miss goat milk and a fantastic moment of writing. Oh my gosh, like the amount that was not said there, that just, there was such a heavy weight there. Both are very nutritious when cooked. Interesting. So, okay, understood. Cooked tomatoes, creamy. Cooking tomatoes turns water into flavor, real alchemy. God, I love cooked tomatoes so much. Not going to turn down a little zing. I'd love to be able to put that into the into that, to be honest. What happens if I put sugar into already sweetened water? Caramel. Oh, okay then. I didn't think we made caramel, but okay then. Sure, yeah, alright. Really interesting how many recipes there are. Very interesting. Okay, fruit, a vegetable? Here, the answer lies at the top of Kami. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Wait a minute, I'm an idiot. Wait, didn't I just, didn't I find a thing that was like a yak with rice? Didn't I find a thing that said that? Oh, yellow yak and noodles. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Trout with goat's milk, right? Our bag is extremely, extremely, extremely filled. I need to get rid of that first and foremost. I need to then let's tape up our fingers here. We'll use a roll at least for this. I love that that is something optional that you can just miss, but that's also insane to me. But at the same time, like, it really, really feeds into the structure of this game. The structure of this game being so freedom of exploring means you can also just miss that, right? You can just miss that. I'd love to be able to put that into the thermos, to be honest. I think I can probably get rid of this now. I think I can get rid of this now. This game is fantastic. Say that again. No, sorry. Yeah, I'm blown away. We have a lot of meals and I don't have, I have too many things. I have too many things. This game is just extremely therapeutic. Okay, coffee. What do I think I can mix here? Raspberry coffee? Okay, it just becomes... Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. How you feel about the MC so far? Oh, I love Ava. She is fascinating and so deliciously complicated. She is a mess. She's an absolute mess. She is such a goddamn mess. This woman is not like, she has her life somewhat together, but at the same time, it could be better. Straight from the tip. We just had some goat milk straight from the tip. Amazing. Okay, and that just stays warm constantly then? That does just stay warm then. I see, I see. There's 2 charges to it. Okay. Here, I want to go ahead and do this. Oh, right, that makes cooked dandelion. Right. Well, you already know that makes coffee. I mean, this would just make tomato soup, wouldn't it? Okay, yeah. Goat milk and dandelion? I think that'll just make some sort of dandelion. Oh, right. Durr. I have too many of these. I have way too many of these. Okay. I have way too much stuff. I have so much bullshit. I have so much bullshit. I have so much bullshit. Okay. But yeah, no, I love the character. I love a lot of details about this game extremely. I kind of want to take some... Actually, do you possibly have anything? No, you have tea? You do have tea. I don't really feel like I need a tomato for the road, though. See you, girl. Thank you. And that's just a one-off interaction is insane to me. I cannot believe that's just hidden in a corner and that I could have missed that. Oh, gentian? Gentian, yes. Fuck. Damn it. I could make... Do I have I already used my dandelion though. Yeah, I already used my my dandelion. Damn. Okay. Oh well, we need to collect 2 more of these because I am not moving on until we get that bag full of these. What necessarily it's going to be used for, I have not the slightest clue. You're okay. It's all right. It's okay. It's no longer all right. It's fine. Kind of had the right idea there for a moment. fun moment where I kind of have to fight the camera a little bit. Okay, there we go. This is so goddamn cool of a video game. I was gonna say, we have stable footing here. I just need us to stand up.
Now!
We're okay. Everything is fine. Worst places to fall. See? Okay. Now we're getting a little bit silly with it.
Let's do this.
Uh... Is there a thunderstorm going on right now?
No, come on!
I think there's a thunderstorm going on right now, but it's very spooky from the context of this cave. Am I being crazy for trying to get up here? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, I am not going to attempt to climb this. Definitely feels like there's stuff up there, but...
Pittons. Cool, thanks.
Oh, rain in games that you can smell, right? Like, you can smell that rain. Also, typically you can I thought you could drink the rainwater as well, but... Yeah, we can do that. Start actually consuming some of the things we have here. Need to check messages really quick. Also, again, thing that I love about this game is that, like, it is totally possible to climb in the rain. It's not like goddamn Breath of the Wild where you were just... Almost... Could have been very bad there. That could have been very bad. Not like Breath of the Wild where you were just completely shut on from remotely thinking about it. I really, really hope that I didn't miss the beekeeper then if the writing is like that. Fuck. Shit. Oh, that sucks. That sucks bad. Damn it. Oh, I had no reason to waste it like that. God, that thunder from within the caves, absolutely insane that it reverberated like that. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we're safe enough to clip in here. There we go. I was at the top of that. I disagree. I was at the top of that, but okay, sure. I was at the point that I feel like she should have unnaturally pulled herself up, but...
Right on.
There we go. Ah. More goats. Oh my gosh, so many goats.
Stand back, kid.
Yeah, climbing out of this would have been a time.
Oh, come on, Climbbot. Hurry up a little.
Hey, don't rush the bot. We're doing fine. Drink up some goat milk. Man, sucks that we lost that one though. Yeah, that's hard, alright. Okay, I have about under 30 minutes to find a stopping point. Not impossible to do.
No, not now!
It's okay. We're okay. Gosh, everything about this game, like there's some moments here and there, right, where like it's not perfect, but also like I can, for this game to feel as good as it does 90% of the time is an achievement within and of itself, right? It's so crazy that they made any of this work. None of this should work as well as it does. But it does. So what exactly is my plan here? Go over to the right, I guess? Yeah, go over to the right, I guess. Didn't think I'd be all the way over to the left here, but then I saw a goat ready to be milked. Ow. Survive to a near deadly. Oh. What? Oh my gosh. That's super cool. Okay, then. I was gonna say, I'm surprised I'm dead. If you're too hungry, too cold, or after a bad fall, you can pass out. Do everything you can to improve your condition, lest you die from exposure. Well, first of all, ow. That hurt a lot. Second of all, this is why we have things like this, I suppose. It's all food. I want something that actually restores health here. Okay, I was gonna say, that's super weird if I die from this. But yeah, I think it's really interesting to compare this game with Jusant, which, like, Jusant was like one of the first batch of climbing games to come out, right? Jusant is a very much relatively on rails climbing game, I'd say.
Come on.
Like all of your relay points and everything where you can like rest and such are like hard coded into the map and everything.
Oh, come on.
Hard coded into the map. Okay, I can see how I actually hit the ground now. Are all your relay points are like hard coded into the map. Your path is pretty much relatively hard coded of like where you're gonna go and such. It's not like this. It is not like this where you just have so many different angles of approach. And by all means, like Jusant is a much more approachable thing. Jusant is not nearly as hard as this game is. Jusant does not have nearly as many punishing mechanics as this game does. But it's good to have that difference and all, right? And it's really interesting to compare like the two and like what they have similar to them and all. See, I think I see our game plan here. God, I love this goddamn video game. Why I have no more piton? Fuck, right, I broke one. I broke one. Oh no, I broke one. I forgot about that. I broke one in the most useless circumstance possible, too. Oh, gosh. I'm almost tempted if I shouldn't just go down, rest, reassemble a piton since I have it at the ready. And approach this climb from a very different angle. This looks like a whole struggle. Hi, Healy, darling. Hello. Yobis, can we get a shout out for Healy, please? Hope you're doing well, baby. It's a struggle, but just like Project Moon games, the struggle is very much why I love it. This is a incredibly in-depth, just fantastic climbing game. I love it. This is easily my favorite game of the year. Unless something else comes along and just like completely takes me by surprise, I find it very unlikely from any other game that's coming out this year that I will love it nearly as much as I'm loving this. Again, big catch could sway that. I mean, I'd just be happy with both big catch in this. There we go. I just woke up. I already saw your message too, so don't worry about that. I'm hoping I can get to a save point here. If not, I'll just drop down and go to that save point that's not too far behind me. Ouch. Yeah, okay. Can we talk about the fog here really quick? Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Because I don't even want to get up there.
Oh, just passing through.
Oh, right. You hadn't given me the... right, okay. What do you mean I broke a... Wait, hold on. What do you mean? I broke 2 pitons? I broke 2 pitons? What do you mean I broke 2 pitons? Oh my god, I broke 2 pitons. Holy shit, that is so bad. That is so bad. That is so bad. One was from the mural cave. Yeah. One, I did have like the one scrap, yes. Oh, good. Well, yep, that didn't go as planned. That did not go as planned at all. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. I can kind of probably see where the thing is then, right? Probably there. It's probably there. Most definitely probably there. Dude, I love this game. I love this game a lot. That said, well, there's my 3rd death. Yep. Okay, then. All right, that's good for a quick little burst of playing the game at least.